Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventures. In the last part, we finished up the Temple of Darkness, and in this part, we are going to be starting the Desert of Doubt. One of the longest worlds in the game, probably. Take heed, Link. The road you must take is enveloped in a fierce wind. But remember how far you've traveled, and you must proceed. You must go forward. You can meet any obstacle that arises. I believe that. A Gerudo village lies due north of here. Go and speak with them. Alright. So anyway, I'm going to kind of get the link spread out here so that way you guys can see this. This right here looks pretty awesome. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a thing for Skyloft. To be honest, because, I don't know, just the way it looks like one of the, like a bird singing. I don't know. Looks awesome though. Anyway, so here we have the Gerudos, which really they don't appear that many Zelda games considering they're one of the major races, but you want to come in here and talk to this woman. Tell me, travelers, what brings you to these borderlands? I see, you come on word of one of the maidens, eh? Yes, the Ganondorf you speak of is a member of the Gerudo, but his intent is unknown to me. He has flouted the law and fled for the pyramid. To reach the pyramid, one must first pass the trial of the Desert Temple. The villain Ganondorf will no doubt draw his last breath failing this trial. Or he drew his last breath. We've blocked the road to this desert to keep other fools from coming. But considering the crisis in Hyrule, we've no reason to stop you brave lads. Go to the entrance of the village and speak to the guards of the gate. Alright. So apparently in this Zelda game, Ganondorf isn't really the head of the Gerudos. Apparently it's his chief elder. Alright, kids like you. You received word. Well, I've got no choice to go on through. Anyway. Also, guys, you may remember me saying a little while back I was going to be doing The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap after this game. Well, I'm actually going to change that and do something else to another series I haven't touched in a little while. I'm trying to remember exactly the last game I LP'd in the franchise. I think it was back in June of last year when I last did an LP of the franchise. No, it was back in December. So I'm going to be doing an LP probably then, and then after that I'll move on to Minish Cap. I kind of want to take a little break from Zelda, because trust me, this game has been taking me weeks and weeks to finish of the way I'm uploading it. Not necessarily this game is long, it's actually not. The way I'm just portraying it is just like a little 1 week episode thingy. Hey, we'll be fine. You want to kill this guy. Comes up on that. We're supposed to get down there. I know for a fact you're supposed to get the Pegasus boots here. Unless I'm thinking of a special entrance, I'll forget it. Now, one thing about this level that can be incredibly annoying is the fact that you can actually, if you like the desert here is cursed because, you know, Ganondorf is right now trying to pronounce troll us, I guess. And pretty much, if you take the wrong way, you have to start all the way back to from the Gerudo village. There's a reason why we went ahead and killed those guys, and we're gonna be going to the Dark World here in a minute. I know it. We have to get the Pegasus boots. I knew I was missing something. I can't remember where the entrance is, though. We don't keep going this way, do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, that was my fault. There we go. Okay, down here we got a treasure, so let's go ahead and investigate. Come on. I'll tell you what, I had a practice run probably about an hour ago or so of this level, and it took me a long time to complete, so more than likely I'm not going to get this entire world done in this recording session. It's probably going to take me 2, because I'm telling you, this place is long. It's not really that hard, but I will probably die a lot because the enemies here do pack quite a punch. Like, I mean, look how much health I got now. And see, I'm dead. But I got plenty of force fairies, so I'm okay. Okay, come on, just get him up. There we go. Okay, so now that he's gone down there, we can now come in here. Thing was this one. Just charge right through that, so that's fine. And we just want to kind of go through these, and I think one of these has a moon pearl. Pretty sure it's this one. Yep. Okay, switch to one of the other links so that way I can run. Whee! There's nothing else in there as far as I know, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay, good. Alright, now let's go down here. Yeah, and you do have to kill all the enemies here before you can progress forward, so that can probably take a little while to figure out. I know not everyone's into fighting enemies. Okay. So now you kind of know what we're going to do up here, but we got to wait a little bit. Also, keep in mind of this, these little spike things here, yeah, it's kind of a hint that you can't go those ways, like it's a false way. So, okay, let's go ahead and head up here. And also, we get a rendition of the Dark World theme, I forgot about that. And there we go, now we gotta wait for the thing to appear. It turns on and off sometimes, I have no idea why, it doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Stacks 2 sword strikes to kill that guy. And now we just want to head up. And I'm pretty sure this will take us to the next village. We're going to encounter another village and another race of Hyrule that you don't see anywhere else in the Zelda series. Which is kind of shocking. Okay, you get a lot of force gems here, so make sure you pick those up. See, we're already halfway there. Well, almost to the halfway point. And we fall down. We're not supposed to do that yet. Yeah, we get like 5. Can I go this way? Yep. And we get a heart container. Thank you. I don't think I got that my last time. We're also going to get the next little Hyrule gem in this level as well. Just want to take out these things. Trust me, they're just annoying as fuck. I hate these LED lights. I think that's what they are. Or levers. No, that's what they're called. Alright, so down here, we just want to do this, do that. Well, actually, you can kind of get guessing that we're going to get a level 2 sword. I don't know why I just didn't line all 4 links up. There we go. I want to go ahead and put them all here. Come down here, and the Great Fairy will be our prize. I think. Yay, more force gems! Just want to keep pushing this over. We got one of these puzzles, which can kind of be annoying, I guess, but not too much. Push that up. Down. Okay. Just checking something, and press up, and there we go. And we got these enemies, but they're cakewalk. Especially the force gem guy. And there we go. Now, if you go up the middle way, that's the way to the Great Fair, but there's a couple goodies you can get real quick, so that's what I'm going to do. This way. There we are. Okay, that was completely worthless, but whatever. Alright, now let's go in here. I need to find something to talk about, because really I'm not doing anything. Well, I guess this can be kind of a confusing thing to do when it's your first time, but it's not really that hard. I say screw that, I'm just going to run across. You can also get those force gems over here, but I have no idea how to do it. Because you can't run over the platform, because I think I tried it once and it didn't work. It's pretty obvious which way you need to take. There we go. I'll go ahead and pull this up, come on. Oh, Tektites, yeah. Oh god, almost went the wrong way. Come on. Stupid enemies! There we go. Dead. Which, it's funny, I just now realized, you know, we haven't really encountered that many Tektites in this game. Considering they're one of the more dickish of Zelda games. Dickish enemies of Zelda games. I can get those treasures right there. There we go. Where can I go? No, I can't. Alright. Set up, and get out of here. Alright, so for this thing right here, you may notice it may look big, but wait for it to shrink, then you head up here. Now we're in this next little village section. This right here, this area that we're about to go into can be very confusing to do, but luckily I know how to do it. You don't need to head down there, it's just a way for you to get back, so there's no point. Alright, here is going to be kind of tricky. You want to kind of stay towards the bottom, and you can... I got hit, but whatever. There we go, and we come down here. Now I'm going to purposely drown this first time through so that way I can get a couple force gems. I'm going to wait for the Cheap Chief to pass. Fuck it. Okay, now we're going to drown. And now we head down. Okay, it doesn't matter if you want to take which way. Personally, the bottom route's a lot easier because you can just swim up it to the top and you can't get hit. And there we go. So there you go. That part right there is pretty easy to figure out. Okay, this part you just want to run across this. There's nothing really here except for these guys, but they're pretty easy. Just don't fall down in the sand pits. Stupid enemy. Yeah, this way. Now we want to head in here because there's going to be a switch in here that we need to press to get all these cacti to be removed. Oh, for God's sake. Honestly, don't know what one of the links we're doing over there, but whatever. Okay, just want to head down. And now we step on. And after that, we just head down, and there you go. You get a reward for your puzzle. Alright, do not head to the left here. Do not head to the left. You want to head down. Trust me, I made that same mistake when I did my practice run when I want to kill this guy. Alright, nothing. Alright, now... Fuck, I hate this part. I was stuck here for a little bit on my practice file because I got a little confused. Hold on. Now, the way to get through this is very confusing at first, but trust me, if you're like me, you know how to do it. Alright, we're just gonna come down here and get this, that way I can, you know, get those. Alright, now we're going to totally ignore the other guy. We want to run over here and stop, as you'll see there. You want to wait for it to go back, and now this is where you need to just kind of tap the controller a little bit at a time. Take it slow. Just take it slow. And after that, do that. There you go. I think I'm hearing a bug or something around my room. I'm not sure. But whatever. Okay, anything over here? There's this. There we go. Now we got 230. Yeah, guys, if you're wondering what I'm drinking a freaking Diet Pepsi, alright? Whatever. Whee! Alright, this right here is pretty easy to do. You just want to run all the links over here. You don't want to fall down the pit. You don't want to fall down the pit, I was saying. Okay, I'm trying to take out these freaking birds. Okay, there's one. Crap. Come on. I don't know about you guys, but recently, if you've been keeping up to date with Chugga Conroy, well then again, you know, he's like the biggest Let's Player on YouTube. Not saying he's bad, no, he's great. I think he's a little overrated by some people, but, you know, his Pikmin 2 LP so far is something I'm really enjoying, because Pikmin LPs are some of my favorite LPs to watch, because there's always a different thing that everybody does, well, for the most part. And I gotta say, his recent episode where his freak out with the water rat, that's one of his best reactions I've heard from him in a very long time. Alright, screw everything here, you just want to head down. Actually, I can bring all the links in here because it's not going to matter. Oh, there's that. I'm actually getting through this a lot faster than my practice run, I swear. Because I think we're pretty near the end of the level. I'm not entirely sure, but I know we're close to the end. If where we're at right now. And here I think we want to head up. Yep. And here we have a Dark Link battle, which is kind of annoying because you have to spend your time blowing up these entrances. So my best bet for you is just to kind of line up together up here. Like this, and then there you go, you can get them in all the ways. But if you keep charging, there you go. I took out 2 right there. So there we go, we've already got the one that needs to be killed, pretty much. It's right over here. Damn it. I hate it when that happens so much when I get close to hitting him. Come here. Just stay in the corner and take it. And now I gotta spend my time going over here. Yeah, you can probably see why I hate this fight now, because if he goes to one area, you gotta spend your time blowing up the next entrance. Alright, what color is he? Okay, he's red. Okay, good, he already went out. Come here. And there we go, we're done. Let's get out of here. Alright, that was a lot easier than last time. And I cannot believe how fast I'm getting through this level, I swear. Come on. There we go. Just use the great spin on all these guys and then go. Okay. Just want to do the same thing here. Wow. I think that's the best I ever really when I faced him. I don't think I got hit in that entire fight. I am the Knight of Hyrule, charged with guarding the Red Royal Jewel. Hear now the doom of the knights. We were bested by a foe with a mighty weapon. He cast us into the dark world, where we and the jewels were lost in shadow. The tower winds vanished, and we servants of the crown were turned into monsters. The man that defeated us is also the same man who created that shadowy imp, a man from the desert wastes. He is not Vati. Your dark twin was sent by him to trick you into breaking Vati's seal. I wonder where the fiend and the amazing power he now wields. Or where he got the power. It matters not. None of this allows me to aid Princess Zelda, and yet I cannot go on. Brave ones, I entrust the Red Royal Jewel to you. You now possess 3 of them. Obtain the 4th and bring light back to the realm of the heavens. What's actually cool is once we get, after we complete this world, we get to see the Palace of Winds. You got the red jewel. You'll have only one more jewel to find. And there we go. Okay, guys, that does it for the Desert of Doubt. We got through this a lot faster than I thought we were going to do. So, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. So, next time we will head into the Desert Temple. See you guys then.